Barrister Ahmad Pansota, you must be listening to what Justice Shaikh has said, and rightly so. Judges are not supposed to be populist. They shouldn't be getting mixed with the political developments and happenings and the opinion makers and all that, what is happening. Do you think that is part of the problem, or the problem lies with the domination of certain institutions and the way judges are appointed? Is it the politicization of the judiciary, the process of appointing the judge, that is the problem?
Well, I'll have to partly agree with what Justice Shaikh just said, but I think that the factors that lead to judges falling, into such decisions and then making such poor decisions at times is primarily because of several factors. First being the process of appointment. I personally have been a strong opponent of this process because it is very, very clearly hand-picking, cherry-picking, and the people that particular Chief Justice of the time wants to appoint. And then, of course, there is a process which is then followed. I am of the view, the way judges are appointed in the United States, there should be a Senate hearing. There should be some sort of a hearing where people can come up with complaints against that particular person.
Some scrutiny at least.
Exactly, some scrutiny. Secondly, as far as the political decision-making is concerned, I think another very important aspect is that there is absolutely no training imparted to these judges from day one till the time they retire. Every other institution in the country has to go through a process of training. In this particular context, you're a practicing lawyer and one fine morning you find out that you've been elevated, and from that day onwards till you retire, there is no formal training. And these trainings are not meant to teach you law or to make you aware of the legal subject, but then there are, let's say, artificial intelligence laws, then there are internet laws, all of these things are developing. And you don't expect a lawyer or any lawyer to sort of make themselves abreast with the latest and also to give certain amount of training. Then comes the part of the oath itself. They have been administered oath to defend the Constitution and apply the law in letter and spirit, regardless of what the situation is. But over the last maybe 30, 40 years, if you examine the judicial history of Pakistan, there has always been the necessity, which has sort of come in front of every other factor in this country. So then that leads to poor decision-making, which involves politics and which, of course, involves jurisdictions such as suo motu jurisdiction. In the end, what happens is that the decisions that we are looking at may be good decisions in terms of necessity, but they're certainly not decisions which are in line with the legal principles or the Constitution of Pakistan. Now, this is where it creates problems. Then there is a political party. You see, every political party has the right to be, political and conduct politics. So when they do politics, there is a certain part of that judgment that they will disagree with, and then they will comment. Once they comment, then every judge will want to sort of defend himself and wants his Chief Justice to sort of come to his rescue. So my question is that the jurisdiction that most of the judges are exercising in Pakistan at High Court and Supreme Court level, which is the constitutional jurisdiction, must be sparingly exercised when it involves a question of political importance. This political importance question and doctrine is something that must be, avoided at all cost.
Right. Okay.